Guys, and welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing well. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready chit chat video with me. I am getting ready for work, so I just thought I would turn the camera on and kind of talk to you guys. I did a video like this about a couple of months back and you guys really enjoyed it, so I thought I would do another one. I'm going to start off by applying my lip injection lip gloss just to get my lips nice and ready and plump. I'm also going to moisturize my face using the Tarte, you guys already know this, using my Tarte Maracuja oil. So I have been sticking to my New Year's resolution really well lately, which was upload more videos for you guys and more content. And I have so much stuff in store for you guys this year. Like, I am working hard. Anyway, what's been going on with me? So I am turning 30 next week and I'm actually quite excited about it. I know a lot of people when they're turning 30 kind of, I don't know, freak out and everything, but I mean, I feel pretty good about me turning 30. I feel like most of the things that I thought I was gonna accomplish by the time I was 30, I think I have. I own a home, I am married, I have a job that I enjoy doing, and I should say I have two jobs that I enjoy doing because I consider this a job sometimes too, because girl, it takes some dedication to get this YouTube videos out and edited and all that. I just feel like overall I'm in a pretty good place to be 30. I feel like my life is pretty together, and even the parts that are not are starting to come together well. So 30 isn't bad. I mean, definitely less stress than when I was 21 or 22, so I would take that. The only thing though is that I'm not scared of aging, I'm just scared of aging badly. So lately I have been like hardcore, well, it's not lately, I always do this, but I've been incorporating a lot more like anti-aging skincare and just more anti-aging products in my routine, just to make sure to give myself some cushion. My mom looks beautiful, my sisters are beautiful, and they've aged quite well, so I'm pretty sure, or hopefully I got the same gene and I will age just as well as they have. These brows are pissing me off today. You know, today I feel like I'm gonna have a bad brow day. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something really quick. It is sort of like a sensitive subject. I don't know who it's sensitive to. We should be able to have conversations without having people go off, and I feel like sometimes I can talk about these topics with you guys just because I feel like I was blessed on YouTube to have subscribers that are open-minded and subscribers that know how to have an intelligent conversation and not just, you know, go off at the mouth and say whatever they want to say. So sometimes I feel more empowered to come to you guys and discuss things that maybe other YouTubers can't because, you know, their following is a little bit, what's the word? Not ready for those types of conversation. Anyway, so as you guys know, I think this was a few weeks back, there was a big incident here on YouTube where two YouTubers that, to be honest, I didn't know much about them. I think I have crossed maybe one or two of their videos in passing, but I've never actually like watched their videos like that. Were exposed for having put some pretty, some pretty offensive tweets, because I went online and I did, you know, my research. I read about it. I read all the tweets, and I then YouTubed the two girls just to see kind of like what kind of people they were. So, you know, just to inform myself a little bit more, because those tweets, and by the way, in case you guys don't know, those tweets were very ignorant. They were towards black people, black community, black women, HBCUs, just out of control stuff like that. And I really wasn't gonna talk about it just because I felt like it wasn't really relevant to me. Like, I was offended, yes, but like I just felt like, you know, in this world, you do something wrong, and then 2 seconds later, people are over it. Like, people forgive you, and people don't realize the impact of what you've done. So I was like, I'm not gonna get involved in this, because it's gonna be one of those situations where people are gonna be going back and forth, and it's gonna be ridiculous trying to get your point of view across. That is until the other day when I was on Instagram, and I noticed that, and by the way, sorry you guys, I'm using the Lorac unzipped palette right now, just so you guys know. I was on Instagram the other day, minding my own business as usual, and I went on the Sephora page, because I always go on the Sephora page, just to see all the new goodies, and I noticed that they had a couple of black bloggers, vloggers, YouTubers featured, and I got so excited, because to me it's always a big accomplishment whenever a black vlogger or blogger gets recognized for their work, and I really appreciate that when they get exposed to bigger brands, bigger, you know, just more people. And I'm like, wow, okay, that's amazing to be featured on the Sephora website. That's an amazing thing. And then I squint and look, and I saw one of said girls that, you know, had, you know, made all those comments, and literally my blood boiled when I saw that. And I was really irritated. As black women on YouTube, we have been asking for so long to be recognized by brands, to be seen by brands, to be recognized for the work that we do. And for a big brand or big platform like that to finally start posting pictures of, you know, black beauty vloggers, and then to have that specific person who has said all those nasty things about, you know, the black community and the black culture, just really ticked me off. And let me just say this before somebody comes at me sideways. Although she made that video apologizing, blah blah about the whole situation, boo, if I had 300,000 subscribers or however many thousand subscribers she got, and I said some stupid things to the majority of my subscribers, of course I will come apologize. I'm not saying she didn't do it out of sincerity. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that there's two ways you can look at this. You can always take this with a grain of salt, because if she was just any person out there, any random person that did not have a platform, would she have apologized? We don't know that, and we never will. For me, it just really was kind of like a shock and a little bit hurtful, because I know there are so many beauty vloggers out there that represent me and my skin in such a strong, powerful way that no, I'm gonna say no. I do not want somebody who at some point in their life, and I don't care how young they were, felt like this about black people or themselves, to be representing me on such a huge platform. And, you know, I felt so strongly about it, and I never do this, but I commented under the picture, and I was like, well, it is just unfortunate that this is the person that, you know, is representing me. And I was quite upset about it. Somebody replied to me and told me, well, she made a video apologizing and blah blah. And I was like, which I get, and I'm not saying that everybody needs not to be forgiven. That's not what I'm saying. I think everybody deserves to be forgiven. I've made mistakes that I deserve to be forgiven for, but I can tell you this, my parents taught me better than to go around talking about my own people and my own race like they're trash. So, you know, it doesn't matter how old you are, but your parents already taught you that. So how do I know that's not still somewhere in you? There needs to be repercussions for actions. I just feel like there were no repercussions for these particular actions. After I saw that picture, and after the person told me, well, she needs to be forgiven, I went back and watched the apology video again, because I like to be fair. I don't like to be, just making conclusions. I'm not going to say judgments. I'm going to say conclusions, because you have to understand that whatever you project out there, that's how people will perceive you. Basically seeing you as what you portray. So I went back and watched that apology video again, and I'm sorry, you guys, I don't buy it. I'm not saying that she didn't mean it. I'm sure Paula Deen meant her apology too, but I didn't buy that either, and I don't buy this one now. Now let me tell you guys a little bit about why I didn't really buy the apology. And this is across the board for me. Like, this is how I feel about everybody. It's not just because of her or them. When you do something wrong, in my book, when you apologize and you really feel bad, this is how you should apologize. I come to you guys today to apologize about ABC. I was truly wrong for saying what I said, and I'm truly sorry. Zip it, done. I don't want to hear buts. I don't want to hear ands. I don't want to hear, but oh, I don't want to hear any of that. If you really feel sorry for what you did, you say you're sorry and then you get off that camera. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to hear any excuses. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about how you were young. I don't want to hear about how you were talking about your family. And to be honest, if that's how you talk about your family, imagine what you would say about some black people you don't know. Your subscribers. For me, forgiveness is given through your actions. It's one thing to forgive, you know, family members and people that you know personally because you have a history with them. But to just go ahead and just do that, I just feel like when somebody of who's black like me talks like that about black people, I feel like my response to them is gonna be way harsh than to have somebody of a different race that talks to me about black people, because somebody who is another race might not understand the struggles that me as a black woman goes through every day, but somebody who is like me should be able to understand those struggles. So for them to say stuff like that and to say ignorant things, it really resonates. It really just makes me feel like, yeah. I think that repercussions need to be had before we even talk about forgiveness. If you don't believe me that that's just not how people do, you know, they don't prop up somebody who has said things like that about their own race. Do you see Rachel Dolezal, the woman who impersonated being black, basically shunning out her own race, saying that, you know, maybe being white wasn't good enough and she decided to be black? Do you see her on the cover of any magazine? No. Do you see her representing the white community anyway? No. They were like, you want to be over there? You could be over there, boo-boo. We just need to get our shit together, okay? We should be knowing better by now than to be opening up our mouths, whether it's on our personal Twitters or whatever, and saying dumb stuff. That's pretty much all I have to say. I would like to hear you guys' opinion about this. How do you feel about this? How did it make you feel when you read those tweets? Did it affect the way you look at her? Did it not? I'm trying a new foundation out, you guys. This is the new Stila Aqua Glow foundation. It is a little bit on the dark side. As you guys can see, it's a little bit, a little red. I do like the way it applies though. It applies really beautifully. It literally looks like my skin is glowing from within. I just wish the color was better. Ooh, I look real chocolate right now. Yes. Love it. But I love how chocolate it makes me look. Because you know what? I'm proud of being black. I'm like some motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about this. I'm gonna have to yellow this one out. So this weekend, we're going out to my birthday dinner. And I have no idea what I'm actually gonna wear. My husband is like putting together my whole birthday celebration this year. And it's really exciting to see him put like all the effort and all like, you know, really trying, you know, it's amazing. So yeah, this concealer is definitely yellowing this foundation out just a little bit more. All right, so let me highlight real quick, okay? I filmed another foundation review for you guys yesterday. I'm actually really excited about putting that up. I filmed this video the other day. It was a video about, you know, just spending the day with me and you guys seeing what I do like on a day when I'm not working. But I just don't know if I like the way it turned out. I might still upload it, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do you guys still want to see it? I love how this contour just comes in and like puts it down. Like, you don't have to hit it twice with this contour. It gets it done the first time around. Oh, I love this contour powder. And I love how bronzy it makes me look. You can't tell me nothing when I got this on. Wow, I wish you guys could see this foundation in person. It looks absolutely beautifully flawless. I'm a little scared because it's called the Aqua Glow that it's gonna aqua oily me, but so far I am quite impressed by this. Okay, Stila, I see you. Now for the star of the show, I'm gonna be applying the new Lena Lashes More Matte Than Matte. I think that's what it's called. Let me get this right. More Than Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And this is what they look like. How pretty is the packaging? Like, Marlene kills it with the packaging every time. And then your lipstick is sitting in there. These are super matte though, so make sure your lips are moisturized. So I put the first color almost on all my lips. And then I'm going to take the second color. I'm gonna in the center. Isn't that beautiful? God, I love the way these dry down. I'm just gonna pop on some lashes. I'm about to be late, okay? Let me pop these on real quick. I can't do these on camera. Okay guys, this is the final look. I should have filmed this as a Valentine's Day tutorial. But you guys get the gist. You can use this on Valentine's Day. I just love the way everything goes together. The lips, the eyes, the lashes, and the hair. All right guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my little chit chat. Let's have a conversation down below. Try not to get offended by anything that I said in this video. Try to look at it as more of a conversation moment and not an attacking moment. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, share it on your social medias, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.